Once upon a time, there was a man named Jack who loved to think about big ideas. He had read many books on philosophy, but he never felt like he truly understood the concepts until he attended a lecture by the famous philosopher René Descartes. During the lecture, Descartes said something that would forever change Jack's life. He said, "Cogito, ergo sum," which means, "I think, therefore I am." Jack was fascinated by this idea, and he couldn't stop thinking about it. He went home and spent the entire night pondering what it could mean. The next morning, Jack woke up feeling different. He felt like he had a newfound sense of purpose and meaning in life. He realized that the act of thinking was what made him who he was, and that his thoughts were the most important thing in the world. As he went about his day, Jack noticed that everything around him seemed more vivid and real. He felt more connected to the world than ever before, and he couldn't help but smile at the beauty of it all. But then, something strange happened. Jack started to doubt his own existence. He wondered if he was just a figment of his own imagination. If he was only a product of his own thoughts, then how could he be sure that he was real? This doubt consumed Jack for days, and he couldn't find any answers. But then, he had an epiphany. He realized that it didn't matter whether or not he was real. What mattered was the act of thinking itself. Even if he was just a product of his own imagination, his thoughts still had meaning and importance. With this realization, Jack felt free. He no longer felt the need to prove his own existence because he knew that his thoughts were what made him real. He went about his life with a newfound sense of purpose, and he never forgot the lesson that Descartes had taught him. In the end, Jack realized that the most important thing in life is not what we do or what we achieve, but how we think about the world around us. And for that, he was forever grateful to Descartes and the lesson he had taught him.